Let's talk the HTC One S9. It is officially announced. The HTC One S9 packs a 5-inch Full HD Super LCD display with Gorilla Glass, a 2 GHz octa-core MediaTek Helio X10 system on a chip, 2 GB of RAM, 16 GB of onboard storage, a 13 megapixel rear camera, and a 4 megapixel front-facing camera, boom sound speakers, and a 2,840 mAh battery, and it also ships with Android Marshmallow. The phone has an official web page in Germany and will retail there for 499 euros, or roughly $561 US. Now, judging from these images, this looks a lot like the M9. The back of the phone has the same design for the camera and antenna lines, and the side view reveals the same two-tone approach as well. The front of the phone is clearly different, however, and it's here that HTC may be onto something, or at least trying to evoke a new design language. As far as the pricing goes, however, $560 is seemingly a lot of money to be asking for what is, internally at least, quite similar to the now old HTC M9. Let's talk Google's dream team. Google, Ford, Uber, Lyft, and Volvo have just teamed up for a mighty lobbying coalition to make sure the interests of self-driving vehicles are represented. It's called the Self-Driving Coalition for Safer Streets, and their angle is to promote the statistical certainty that self-driving vehicles are hands down better and safer than human drivers. The lobbying group is headed by David Strickland, who is a former administrator of the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. These are the guys that sponsored our show just last week. This is a solid leader for the group, considering that the organization is tasked with coming up with regulations to govern self-driving cars by this summer. Self-driving vehicle technology will make America's roadways safer and less congested. The best path for this innovation is to have one clear set of federal standards, and the coalition will work with policymakers to find the right solutions that will facilitate the deployment of self-driving vehicles. Now, for those of you who hate YouTube ads, there's news for you. Well, ads have become the cost of doing business in a world where we've grown accustomed to getting our content for free. Although YouTube does have long ads that are skippable before videos, Google is pushing out a new ad format called bumpers, which are unskippable 6-second shorts placed in front of the video that you selected to watch. In the AdWords blog that announced the new format, product manager Zach Lupai compares these bumper ads to video haikus. Current ads placed before videos are often full-length ads that can be skipped after a few seconds. However, these ads have a hard cap of 6 seconds, making them a lot more like Vine videos than traditional video ads. YouTube is targeting mobile users who tend to prefer snackable content, so you can expect these new short-form ads to start hitting your smartphones sometime soon. However, you can always opt out of this by buying into the YouTube Red subscription, which actually brings a lot of bang for your buck. Let us know what you think of this new ad format in the comments below. Now let's talk the Facebook Messenger, which now supports group calls. Facebook is pushing to make Messenger the one-stop solution for all your communication needs, whether at work or play, and it's pretty understandable why. The service has 900 million active users every month, and Facebook is looking for ways to monetize that. If they can scoop out some of the usage that's going to competitors like Skype and Google Hangouts, it's basically all aboard the gravy train. Currently, you can have up to 50 people in a group call, which sort of signals that Facebook is targeting the working world with this feature. Still, if it can handle 50 separate lines, then a three-way debate about dinner between friends should be a piece of cake. What Messenger still lacks, however, is video. Of course, this is something that Hangouts and Skype still have a stranglehold on. However, we'd be really surprised if Google didn't integrate this feature over the next year.